What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the B.M.Z. Keeping It Real podcast. I'm Berto.
It's your boy Zeus.
We're back. Welcome to
We're
another
back.
episode.
Let's go, bro. We back. We back.
Last week I
Quick.
promised. Last week I promised special guest. Special guest is right here. Say hello
Hey.
to the new member of the B.M.Z. family. His name's Otis.
Welcome Otis, bro. Welcome
Welcome,
Otis. Welcome
Otis.
Otis, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Hey, quick little shout out, real quick. Shout out my Denver Broncos, bro. We 10-2, big dubs last night. Big primetime dubs, bro. 10-2. We're on a 9-game win streak, bro. Come on, we're in good position to secure the number one seed for playoffs. We get that number one seed. We get a first round bye in the playoffs. Let's go, baby. Come on, keep it going strong, Denver. Let's go.
Got no Bronco jersey, but pretend it is a
Let's
Bronco
go.
jersey.
Let's go. Let's go, bro. But anyways, bro, let's talk about Survivor Series, bro. Let's talk about it.
What a
We had
Survivor Series.
we had both. I mean, let's talk about the we kicked it off with the women's War Games match. How'd you feel, bro? How'd you feel? Like, let me know.
To be honest, I felt like it was. I felt like it was a little bit on the lower side this year compared to years before.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, let's get to it. They they brought up Lash Legend last.
Yeah, they did.
They're making her out to be a pretty big superstar already.
Right,
So
yeah.
other than
I,
that, like I feel like AJ Lee didn't really do much during the match.
bro, let me be honest real quick. Let me be honest, bro. Both Survivor Series matches, the women's and the men's match, both was a letdown for me, bro. Both was a major letdown.
Yeah,
Just starting off with the women's, there was not like no chemistry. It was just nothing, bro. It was plain. Like I wanted way more, bro, and like we didn't get nothing, bro. You know,
right.
and so it was just, but for the women's was just a real letdown. So I don't know, bro. I don't really have a lot to say about it. Just I'm a little disappointed in it, and you know, but all respect, to all the competitors, So I just wish there was more.
Yep. Yeah, I don't really have much to talk about that one. The following match was John Cena versus Dirty Dom. A lot of
Bro,
people, a lot of people are like, I know a few episodes ago we were like, yeah, I think Dominic should retire John and whatnot. But man, I don't know how I feel about him losing his IC title in his first defense.
yeah,
I
I
thought I
mean,
thought like I thought going into his retirement match it was gonna be for the IC title. I mean, I get it. Like to get, he did put the spotlight on Raquel, Roxanne, and Liv. I'll give him that. And he did put them like he elevated them, gave him a
let's talk
chance.
about it, bro. Let's talk about it. I mean, I'm with you, bro. I wish John would have kept the title all the way to his retirement match. Maybe put it on the line in his retirement match. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, he is a Grand Slam champion now. So, but uh, he did put Dominic and all these other women on top. Let's talk about the return of Liv, bro. To me, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense what happened. I thought we were gonna get a Liv turn on Dominic. The slap was just, what was that for? What was that for? And then for her to do what John did when John turned. She hugged him and then boom, right to his. We all know what happened, and it really didn't make sense to me. And I mean, we'll see what happens. Liv and Dom are still together. I mean, it should have been a turn. we'll see what happens with Liv, Raquel, and Roxanne. So just overall, it just doesn't make sense for me. But it was a good match. It really was too. So yeah, bro.
Yeah, it was a good match. I mean, we'll see it today as we're filming it right now. Fucking Raw's going on, but we'll see if it just doesn't make sense with how like Roxanne like I don't know. We'll see,
You really,
but
we really don't know what's gonna happen because we all thought it was gonna be a turn, for Liv on Dominic. I mean, maybe we all thought maybe it was gonna be maybe Liv going back to babyface, maybe her leaving Judgment Day, but no, it's the same old thing, bro, and it's just like I said, it doesn't make sense. But yeah,
yeah, we'll see. I want John Cena to win his final match.
bro, I swear, him losing this one right before his final match is it's scaring me. It really is because look at the freaking. We got one, two, three, four. We got four matches, right? No, quarters, right?
We got two semifinals,
So we got Gunther versus Solo, LA
and
versus Jay,
that's it.
and that's it. Okay, okay. So two
Yeah.
semis.
So
Okay, I'm seeing another Gunther versus Jay in the final. Another match between them two. You
I
know,
don't want it.
I
I don't
I
want
know
it, man.
I
I
know
don't want
you're
it.
I know you're a big LA fan, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I feel
Zeus,
like Jay and
Zeus, can I be honest with you?
go ahead.
Gunther doesn't need it. Why? He retired Goldberg. Jay doesn't need it. I don't think he's deserved it. I could see Solo getting like a good opportunity out of this, and I see LA Knight. LA Knight, remember they have that story they had before. Remember,
Yeah,
remember they
N-
teamed up. Remember they have like that little beef between them. I
yeah.
don't know, dude. I need I need it to not be Jay or Gunther.
I agree. I mean, Gunther for sure doesn't need it. Jay. I mean, I really don't know what's going on with Jay. Like I said last podcast, I think I said it. I don't know what's gonna happen with Jay. I really don't. So we'll see what happens. I can see either LA or Solo needing that, you know. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if it's Solo versus John, that's gonna be a good one. But if we get LA versus John, just imagine, dude, the aura in both of those two, bro. It's it's just gonna be crazy, bro. And like LA, he just gives off the aura, and we all know John. John's the greatest of all time, and so we'll see. We'll see what happens.
LA Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
we need we need something new. It can't just be. I really don't think Gunther needs it. So if he wins today and then we get Jey Uso winning again, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I feel
I
like this
feel
whole retirement tour has been kind of a letdown.
low
Besides
key
his,
because there's been no stories to it, and like you've said in the previous weeks,
yeah,
no stories to a lot of them.
at
So
least with
especially the one with what was it, Randy or Punk
with Brock,
with Brock? Okay, yeah.
yeah.
So we'll see what happens. I mean, they better do something big for the final match. They better build it up. It has to be built up. There needs to be a story. There really
At
has
least
to
with
be.
at least with LA Knight, they have that little bit of story.
Right,
Jey Uso, I guess they could build it with the Royal Rumble,
right.
but I don't know. I don't think Gunther needs a win over him. I don't think Jay needs a win over him. Solo already has a win over him. I don't know. But moving on, we got the women's world title match with
Yeah.
Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer.
Uh huh.
What you think about
Okay.
that match?
I've said it before. Nikki's my favorite, one of my favorites, but it's just the same to me, bro. Like I hate to admit it, it's just the same boring stuff, bro. It's what are we doing, bro? What like seriously, what are we doing? You know, Nick. Like after this, I don't think there's gonna be a lot for her. I mean, Valkyrie came out on top again. Overall it was all right match. We all expected what was gonna happen. I kind of wanted Bella to win, but come on, you can't take the title off of Valkyrie and what she's been doing right now. But um, but so far with Valkyrie's reign, I need more. I need more. They can't do this to her, bro. Like seriously, they need to do more with it. There's a lot of good competitors for her to fight, and they need to step it up now. After this, it has to. Yeah, they got to step it up.
I think I think they mentioned that Nikki Bella is on her final run as well
I haven't
right
heard
now.
nothing. I have not heard nothing about that. Actually, I mean, if it is, then it is. So you know, I mean, what else can she do? I mean, I just really don't know, bro. Because it's just, I hate to admit it, it's just boring. It really is. And I know a lot of people will agree with me, and a lot of people hate on her, but it's just like she had her time, bro. She ran the division in her time, and just it's just not her time anymore. It really isn't. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe she'll have a few more matches with who she wants to, But
Yeah, I mean she can win like maybe one of those mid ones, those mid titles if they really wanted her to. The IC or the US women's titles, but yeah, we'll see.
all right, well, let's get to the main event: Team Lesnar versus Team Reigns, Cody. I know you have some. I know we both have some disappointing thoughts on it, so I'll let you go first.
Bro, it's just like the ending was great. Ending was great. We all saw what happened. This mystery guy. We'll get into that right now, but just the whole match was just like, What are you guys doing, bro? Like, give us more. Like, there was no excitement. There really wasn't. Like, and then the way they were all coming out, like, I don't know. It wasn't as good as the previous War Games. It really wasn't. I mean, we just I'm just kind of disappointed. I really am. I mean, the only good part was the ending, and maybe when Roman came out and Brock like was waiting for him, but other than that, I mean, I feel like I don't know. I wanted the faces to win like always, but they changed it up and heels took the dub. So I think it's good, Braun got the dub, and that's gonna push him even more, bro. So good luck to Braun and what he does next. I think he possibly challenges Punk next. I think so.
I I've heard rumors that he might be facing Punk at Mania.
I mean, what? We're in December. We got what? January, February, March. We got like 3.5 months, bro. 4.5 months. So from here to from here to Rumble, we'll start seeing what the main event. I mean, what WrestleMania is gonna start looking like, and um, little announcement, we'll be there this year. We getting the crew back, bro. We gonna be in Vegas. We gonna be out there. So stay tuned. Maybe we'll do something, but yeah, we'll be out in Vegas. We'll be
Running it
having
back for
fun. So
round two.
round two, baby. So let's go. I mean, round two for you. You went last year, but I'm going back to Mania for the second time. So I'm excited. I can't wait for that. I've been waiting to go back to another PLE. So I'm excited for that. So we'll see what happens from now to Rumble. So we'll see what happens. But for
So
War Games, I mean, let's talk about this mystery guy, bro. Like,
I seen another name that I don't know if it could be true. I've heard a few names. I've heard it could have been Carmelo. I've heard it could be Austin Theory. But imagine this one, Zeus. What if it's Montez Ford?
yo, you're getting somewhere with this one. Oh, damn. Okay, okay. Because okay, look. This guy was freaking tall. You could tell he's big. You know, the first guy that I mean, I really don't know who it was because this guy used Seth Rollins moves. Obviously, it cannot be Seth Rollins. It can't be. You know, Seth is hurt. He's out. He's gonna be out for who knows how long. But it can either be Theory and who knows, bro. Now that you're saying Montez Ford, bro.
For those who are watching on YouTube, I want to show you. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Okay, so that kind of looks like. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit.
the way he's standing gives me Montez Ford vibes. The way Montez, because we've got little glimpses of both Montez and Angelo Dawkins turning, but the way Montez was like he would do it, that's literally how he would do it. The way he's standing right there, oh my god, bro. Like who knows, bro? Who knows? I mean, it can be, bro. I think so. So,
It could be. It's a possibility,
yeah.
But I don't
And
know. I'm excited to know to see who it is, and just thinking that I don't know. Austin Theory before he left, I don't know if you saw, a lot of people were cheering for him, and we all know that
he,
Montez Ford has like the potential to be one of the biggest guys.
right.
So we'll have to see.
Bro, I really want to know what's going on Raw right now. But, bro, oh man, dude, I would not be mad with that at all. With if it was Montez, because I would not be mad with that at all. I would not. So, I'm not. I would not be mad with that. I really wouldn't. But
It looks like. Do you think Logan Paul's going to be a permanent part of the Vision?
I hope not.
I hope he is.
I don't see that. I mean, I don't know.
I think he adds a lot. I think he would benefit a lot by being there.
Yeah. Oh, so they started off with this is live reaction, guys, by the way. We we had Rhea and Io and then Charlotte and Alexa come out. So I'm not too sure what happened there, but I think we got the first semifinals match going on right now with Jay and Gunther. So that's live right now. This is live reaction to it. I got it going.
Jay and Knight.
No, Jay and Gunther, right? Oh, Jay and Knight. My bad. My bad. Yeah. So this is live reaction. I got it. I got it going. But um,
All right,
we
guys.
won't we won't stay for the whole thing. But we'll keep talking about but about this mystery guy. I yeah. I don't know, dude. What do you think, Bert? What do you think? Like,
I think it's most likely Austin Theory, but I like the ideas that's going around that it could be Montez Ford.
because we haven't seen Montez and Dawkins for a few weeks now. And
Man, last
maybe it's
time,
time. Maybe it's
last
time for
time,
Montez because Montez has that freaking potential, bro. He has it. He has it, bro. So we'll see
well,
what
last time we
happens,
saw
bro.
him, last time we saw him, he was beefing with um, Dawkins, right?
They ran it one more time. They talked about, family always fights, but other than that, they ran it back one more time and they lost. They fell short again. So,
Mm,
and then we haven't seen them since.
okay.
But I like the idea. I really do. I think. I mean, I I think we're leaning towards more. It has to be theory though. So we'll see what happens. Because look, also this the injury to Seth. We've talked about it. We've it's unfortunate, but the injury to Seth, it just like makes us think even more because there was a lot of rumors when Seth was still here that Theory was supposed to come back too with Seth. So for Theory to come back and actually like team up with the Vision, that would just be like whoa. That would be like a real crazy moment because it should have been Theory going back to Seth. And now that the Vision turned on Seth, what's
Well, I heard that plans had to get a little changed because originally it was supposed to be Jacob Fatu challenging for the title against Cody. And since Fatu had to go away for some surgery or something,
Yeah.
they had to push back Theory's return. So we could see that Fatu's injury, Seth's injury, all, changed everything.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Yeah, because Fatu, what I heard was that Fatu was supposed to challenge for the title with Cody.
Dude, that right there would have been a crazy match, but I mean, what they said Fatu would be back what mm, early 2026 in time for the Rumble.
Yeah.
So maybe he returns at the Rumble. So imagine Solo winning the Rumble this year. I mean,
I
not
hope it's
Solo, not
someone.
Solo. My bad, Jacob. We're just talking about Jacob. Duh. But
Imagine,
imagine
yeah,
Jacob.
just someone new.
Yeah, I would love to see Solo win. I mean Jacob. Why do I keep saying Solo, man? But Jacob would be a dope winner. He really would. So we'll see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of picks, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It's all gonna get interesting from now till Rumble, Rumble to Mania. It's all gonna heat up, bro. It's that time of season now, bro. So and this is the time of season where we all freaking love. So let's see what happens. But
Speaking of the next PLE, it's not going to be for another 9 weeks.
our next like what? Our next event is freaking Saturday night main event, and I think we should start talking about what's going down. We all know what's happening. It's John Cena's final match, bro. I feel like maybe our next podcast we will be talking about Cena's final match, and so I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know how I'm gonna feel leading up these next 2 weeks. It's tough seeing my childhood freaking hero, bro. Like my childhood freaking wrestler retiring, bro. One more match, and it's also gets scary because he just lost to Dom, and no one, real John Cena fans, don't want John to lose his final match. You know, I can't have that, bro. Like when I saw John live, he lost, bro, and that shit sucked. I did not like that. And so just to see him losing his final match would not sit right with me. It would not. I'd be real disappointed, real disappointed, So, but it's getting real, bro. It really is. His last
John,
match is coming.
John, we don't need you to be uh not. We need you to be selfish for your last match.
For
We need you
real,
to
bro.
be. We need you to pull out Super Cena, even if you just do like an attitude adjustment and beat him right away.
I'll take it, bro. Swear, I'll take it.
He can't lose. He can't lose like that on his final match. He can't lose like that.
Yeah, I mean, man, dude, I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm just not ready, bro. I don't know. When it happens, that's gonna be pure emotions. It's gonna be pure emotions, bro. It's gonna. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. It's crazy, man. It really is. It's just. It's gonna suck. We're not gonna get Jorts Cena no more. I hope he'll stay around the company. I hope he like gets into the business. Like he'll like corporate Cena, if that's what we can call him. Suit and tie Cena. So we'll see what happens, man. I just it's gonna be crazy. But live reaction right now. Jay versus LA, starting off with the bang. You already know these two give off major aura. They're both freaking that good. So, bro, they
Well, I
came
hope.
out hot,
Yeah. Did you see that pop for LA Knight, man?
dude. LA
This guy is a
is.
megastar. LA Knight is a megastar, and
I'll be
he.
honest with you. I don't see him winning the WWE Championship, but I can see him winning the World Championship. And the World
Yeah.
Championship is as good as the WWE Championship. But
All right, guys, everyone. If LA Knight doesn't get a match at Mania for the title, we're gonna pull a Daniel Bryan. We're gonna pull a Kofi Kingston. The Yeah Mania. We need a Yeah Mania.
dude, we'll see what
We had
happens
a
with
we had
LA,
a
man.
we had Jay win his world title at Mania. Why not LA Knight? You know.
I feel that. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I think he deserves it. I think he does. So why not give it to him? For real. Why not give it to him? So we'll see.
All right, guys. Think you have anything else to update? It's kind of sorry it's been a little short episode. You know, I'm a little sick still. Um, just recovering from a cold.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
mean,
but we thought we'd come on and cover Survivor Series at
we
least. You
had
know,
to talk about Survivor
WWE
Series,
hasn't
man,
really
because
been.
Survivor Series was a letdown, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It really was for me, and like I said, I was disappointed in it. Hopefully next year, we, I'm done with like the family ties, the family war games. Like, let's go back to that three-way war games, bro, or a three-way Survivor Series. We don't
Let's
have to
go
have
back to
war
the
games.
traditional, bro.
Yeah,
I
like
think it was
SmackDown, Raw, and NXT, bro.
I
When
think
we
it was so
had
dumb that this year they had a traditional Survivor Series on SmackDown
before, yeah,
and not on Survivor Series.
yeah. I forgot to talk about that, but that was kind of like what? Like you guys are gonna do a traditional 5-on-5, but not for actual Survivor Series. So if we could do that next year, bro, the three way, we don't even need the war games because just the three way itself is so good. If we could do Raw versus SmackDown versus NXT again, man, dude, and bro, the superstars on NXT and Raw and SmackDown, come on, they could do it, bro. Like they can even for the women's, they can do it too. Like, come on, there's so much talent at NXT. Like, come on, bro. And by the time then, we'll probably see a couple of these guys from NXT on the main roster, like Oba, like Trick, you know. So we'll see what happens, But like I said, Survivor Series this year was a letdown, was a disappointment for me. So we'll hopefully next year is better, for real. But we got to get ready for what's coming from now to Rumble to Mania. So
We're back. We're back at the peak of Mania season. From now on, we're gonna get hopefully better storylines. What is it? We're going into the Super Bowl season, the Super Bowl season, Mania season.
dude, everything's coming. Everything's
Yep,
coming.
yep.
Let me one more thing real quick before I clock out. But shout out my Broncos. I think we have a real shot at playoffs. If we do secure number one seed for the playoffs, that would mean we would only need two matches, two games to win to get in the Super Bowl. And I know my Broncos can do it. It's been so long since 2015. It's been 10 freaking years. So forget all the haters. Forget all you that hate on my team. Just watch, bro. I have high hopes, and I've said it when we played the Eagles, when we played the Chiefs, when we played these other teams. I get that feeling. I know we can win, and I've had those feelings. So just stay tuned, bro. Forget all the haters. That's all I gotta say.
Excuse me. All right, guys. That's all we got. Good luck to the Broncos from now until then, until hopefully they make the playoffs. Uh, that's all I got, Zeus. Anything
That's
else?
all I got. I mean, if you want, we could stay live reaction to this match, but I think we're done. I mean,
Yep.
that's a wrap for tonight. Uh, I feel like the next time we'll be here, we'll be talking about John Cena's retirement match, how it went, and
Who the we'll know who's his retirement match will be. Cause what's that? Is it next Saturday?
it's the 13th. 2 weeks, basically 2 weeks. Today's the first, so we'll be back and we'll be back. So
Yep.
stay tuned. Stay tuned, boys.
Well, make sure to follow our TikToks. Mine is Bert20. Follow Jesus Villafon 420. Make sure to check our Spotify, our Apple Podcast, our YouTube, our TikTok. I just said that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Make sure to follow us on there, and we upload our clips. We upload everything. Trying to make it. We're trying to make it.
Yes,
I know there's
sir.
some people watching
Yeah.
out there. All right, I'm Berto.
It's your boy Zeus, bro, and we out.
We out. Deuces, ooses.